Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Today is January 7th, 9:48 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Oh, I see. I guess I should have expected this. Nobody saw the other guy, huh? Well, this sure does suck.
Yeah?
But he was there when I took the coffee over, sir. Scout's honor.
Maggie? Oh God!
Yeah, Detective Gumshoe.
Are you all right? How you feeling? Do you have a fever? I can get you some chicken soup. I can afford it.
As if you need to ask either question.
All right, one cup coming up. Don't let him get you down, Mag. And don't forget to eat. Come on. It's piping hot. Oh, I almost dropped it.
Roger that.
Hey, don't eat so fast. You'll burn your tongue. And you!
Hi, Bubba?
You better square this case away. Got it, pal? Maggie's an innocent. You hear? She can't be no jailbird. You screw up, then I'll be doing some squaring away myself. Squaring away some paperwork for your arrest.
Uh-huh. I'm very scared. I think he's serious.
Hey, Detective. You're on our side for once, right?
I thought I was pretty impartial for the most. I was just doing my job. Yeah, sure I am.
You'll be able to help Maggie out, right, Phoenix? Really, can you, sir?
Of course, I got the situation under control. I'm gonna be the first witness on the Oh, frick. If something I say doesn't mess with the facts, make sure you point it out, okay? We do this by the book, bird boy.
Sure.
Okay, we'll form a united front today, pal, you get it?
I'm happy to see Gumshoe in good spirits, but bro, I don't even remember what happened. I know that's my excuse every episode, but bro, I don't know, like some like ancient shaman spirit like takes me over when I record these videos. And then like when the video's done, it goes back to the normal me. Wait, isn't that just the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't remember. Whatever.
I can't tell you how grateful I am, sir. I've always admired you so much, Detective. I know I can count on you. Looks like it should all go pretty smooth today, huh?
I can only wish. Yeah, we still don't have a way to explain. I don't think Armstrong could afford any security cameras, but here we are, District Courtroom number 4. No games, no jokes. A man is dead. And I've not been taking this case seriously enough, bro. It's,
oh my God, this large-chested woman. Oh my God, this average-chested woman.
like, dog. It's time to get serious.
Court's in session for Maggie Bayard.
Let's go, Your Honor. I just can't take him seriously. What's he gonna do now?
Bitter. Mr. Wright?
Yeah, what's up, homie?
Ah!
Are you starstruck? I doubt it. What's wrong?
None, it's just whenever I addressed you in the previous trial, your response was, you was talking to me, big boy. And you started to beatbox. I don't much care for that newfound music, but it was a little, I just intimidating.
That wasn't me, sir. That was a phony Phoenix.
No. You're a liar. So our trusty Phoenix Wright is back with us now, is he? Well, how about that?
What? Our trusty?
So, Mr. Godo, get to it, buddy.
Mr. Trite. Whether you're a fake or the real deal, we'll find out soon enough through this trial today.
I can already tell you I'm the real Phoenix. What? We've been through this before.
I wasn't questioning whether you are Phoenix Wright or not. I was questioning whether you had studied law or not. That's what I intend to find out.
Bro, I beat you twice. What? Okay, maybe one time, but there's no denying it. Behind that mask is a man who really hates me. For some reason or another, I don't know. I'm still chipping in on that Von Karma theory.
As everyone's aware, the court's already given his verdict on the case once before. I know it's a little redundant now, but we gotta do what we gotta do, you hear? Therefore, I won't stand for any relevant...
I actually just had a brain fart.
What was that? What did you say about not being goofy, Sonny? Anyway, don't lie, all right? It's a retrial. Shoot. Nor will I stand for a simple repetition of the evidence presented in the last trial. Come on, spice it up, will you?
I'm not planning on repeating anything that phony me said. Trust me. Yeah.
Now then, Godo, get him in here. Who is it? Oh, well, wow. How do you even fit behind that thing, Jesus?
Let's start with the formalities, shall we? Name and occupation.
Boy, go! Oh, yeah, sorry, sir. Name's, Police Department Detective, occupation, Dick Gumshoe, sir.
Your Honor, this man is clearly inebriated. I move for dismissal. Other way around, detective.
What? Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm the officer in charge of the case since yesterday, sir. Yeah, since yesterday? What? Yeah, the guy who was on the initial investigation tied up with another case right now, so, I decided to take charge, you know.
I hope Gumshoe's really got everything under control for everyone's sake. I mean, like, literally 24 hours? What on earth?
I see, so Detective Gumshoe, you're putting your life on the line for the sake of another. A beloved. My God. And my life on the line? What? Would you outline the court the basis for the facts of the case? Yes, sir. All right. Victim's name was Glenn Elg. Still don't get the pun, for being honest, sir. He was a professional programmer. He was on the payroll of the Blue Screens, Inc., a local company. This is the victim's autopsy report. So they named themselves
The Blue Screen Inc.? That's why.
Court accepts as evidence. All right.
Died of potassium cyanide poisoning. Oh my God, they got him with the banana poison. The frick? Time of death, 1:30 and 2:30 p.m. Okay.
Nah. Right there on the floor of the plans of the restaurant, okay?
There's other tables, too, that we couldn't see in the investigation. All right. That makes sense. So it's not just two tables.
When the incident took place, the victim was right there where it says B. The poison coffee's brought over to him by the waitress. The waitress being the accused, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
And, victim died from poisoning almost immediately after he took a sip of that cup of joe. At the time of the incident, there were two other people in the restaurant, and, one of those was John Armstrong, the owner and chef, and the other was a regular by the name of Victor Kudo. And, that's about it. That man had a funny nose. I agree, sir, yes. Seems to be a very straightforward case to me.
But why would she kill? What? Come on. It's not that simple. What?
Come, detective. Take up this hammer and nail the defendant's coffin shut with your own hands.
I'll do the hammering, thank you, sir.
Wait, what?
Well, let's have your testimony. Okay, sure.
I think even he believes it was Bird. But, like, come on.
When the incident took place, he was alone at his table. We understand the guy, Glenn Elg, was listening to the radio at the time. Trace of the poison were found in the coffee cup, and when we found the potassium cyanide, that stuff really packs a bunch. And, looks like Miss Bird might have, had some kind of motive.
What? What motive?
Using the dark, aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. What a classy lady.
Hey, you watch your mouth, buddy. But yeah, you're right. The facts of this case seem to be ironclad. Mr. Wright, I'd like you to begin your cross-exam. But, please, no intimidation tricks this time. Oh my God, don't do that. That's bad.
What? That wasn't me last time.
Okay. I know we got bad days, Phoenix, but saying I'll cut your lips off with a belt sander, that don't even, you sand them off, you don't cut them, son.
Okay. When the incident took place, the victim was alone at his table. Okay. I kind of want to be careful about this. Can I stop you for just a minute, sir?
Yeah, sure, what is it? I say something that contradicts the evidence.
Not exactly. I'm just pressing. He's so desperate for that to be true. He's practically crying.
Oh no, Gumshoe.
But come on, she's just out of college.
Your testimony just now doesn't match the testimony given by Miss Bird.
What's up with that?
She claims there was another man at the victim's table.
Yeah, that's what she said.
What killer wouldn't say that when faced with a homicide conviction?
Hey!
Sadly, her testimony isn't supported by the owner or the other customer. Isn't that right, Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah, that's true. Their two testimonies tie up on that. Both said there was no other guy at the table.
At the time, it's very possible that when she took the cup out, then that guy left because he didn't want to get seen. What should I do? Should I press him on this point? Or, we might get reprimanded if we don't have the necessary evidence, so we'll come back to it. I should leave it alone. Got a bad feeling. Yeah.
I got a bad feeling about all of this, frankly. Like, seriously, we're screwed, Phoenix. But yeah, maybe we should leave it alone. And once I had a bad feeling, I was about to have a really bad feeling. It was really bad, and then it rained that day. Can you believe that?
Maya, shut up! Maybe we should move on. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Glenn Eccles is on the radio. Okay. Listening to the radio? Don't you mean Spotify?
Might have been a true crime podcast. I don't know. He had a portable radio in his chest pocket.
Maggie told us about that too, didn't she? Something about how one of them was some sort of earpiece?
Should I press him? Yeah, why not? Wait, no. I've clicked leave it. Dump. I should leave it alone. I have a bad feeling.
You know, I had a bad feeling about once, and it turns out it was just gas.
Okay, Maya. I didn't even know that. All right. Let's just cut right to the chase. Cyanide, potassium. Where would Maggie Bird get that? Potassium cyanide. I've heard of that chemical before. Exactly how strong is this poison, sir?
It's, well, that stuff's lethal, man. It can deadly at 450. Eat too much and you're a goner.
How much is too much? Now I'm curious. Maya, no!
A lethal dose is 0.2 grams. That's about enough to finish off anybody.
0.2 grams? How much is that?
Don't get any funny ideas, man.
I'm just gonna eat 0.1 grams.
You know when you swab your ears for wax? It's about, that much.
Fun fact, you should never actually do that. It puts the wax deeper in. Don't swab your ears. You gotta get it's like this liquid drop. I speak from experience. One day I just couldn't hear anything. I'm like, that's not good. And then I still recorded anyways. I'm kind of weird like that. Earwax, huh? Sounds like something Gumshoe's got an abundance of.
What? What does that even mean?
It naturally builds up, Phoenix.
Such a small quantity of poison could have been concealed just about anywhere. Ain't that wild? And, looks like Miss Bird might have had, some kind of motive.
What? What kind of motive?
Yeah, but, it's a bit blown out of proportion.
You know what my golden rule is, detective? Chuck out a bad cup of coffee. You can always get another.
Seems kind of wasteful to me, but, I don't really get it. Sir, maybe if you're rich.
I'm saying we can always get another witness on the stand. We gotta chuck you out.
No.
So stick to the facts, detective. Now then, what was Miss Bird's motive?
Alleged motive, mind you. Come on, Gumshoe, just tell the truth.
She was, they said she wanted to steal a lottery ticket.
I knew it!
I didn't, what? That's what we heard yesterday, too. I thought we heard that Armstrong wanted it, what?
It disappeared from the scene of the crime.
And it wasn't just any lottery ticket, was it? It was a winning ticket for $500,000.
Mr. Armstrong knew about the ticket too, didn't he? But he stole the wrong one.
Then it's possible Maggie stole the winning ticket? It is missing. What should I do? Should I press on this point or not? I mean, we gotta get some action in here. Or was it found on her person? Huh? Wait a minute. The mere fact the lottery ticket disappeared in no way implicates my client. Ha!
I have here in my hand the very ticket in question.
Oh no. Hey, that's worth $500,000. Wow. You know, you really should cash that out, son. You won't have to be a lawyer no more. One of the female police officers found it when she was conducting a search of her, the defendants.
That's literally impossible. Dude. What?
Well, Lord, oh man, this is a quick one, huh?
Ha! She's quite a lucky bird, our little waitress.
You will submit that ticket as evidence. Head it to me so I can keep it for safekeeping.
Better keep an eye on that ticket, the way the judge's voice is quivering. Dump. All right, winning ticket for $500,000. Found by body search of Maggie Bird. All right, that's not good.
This ticket was presented to the court at the previous trial, too. My, it's moving hands a lot, isn't it? Feels heavier now. $500,000, you say?
It's just a scrap of paper, sir. What matters is where it was found, Your Honor.
And that's on Maggie's person, unfortunately for me.
God, this sucks. You really think there are any contradictions in his testimony?
I don't know, because I was too afraid to press any of them.
But Gumshoe told us out in the lobby. He said to be forming a united front. How will we win the case if he doesn't throw us a line?
I have a lot of options right now. Dang it. Best I can do is gather the facts. It's gonna suck, but hey, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Can I stop you for a moment? What'd I say? All right. Let's bring it up. The other man. She claims there's another man. No one else saw him. And we have to press. Press harder. Here we go. Well, maybe the other witness just missed him. Perhaps their view of the victim's table was obscured in some way.
Ha! That argument is as weak as the coffee at Tribulations.
Isn't that trace? They make a typo? Uno, dos. It doesn't matter. Okay. Sorry, what? I got distracted.
I have here in my possession a ticket.
Another ticket? What? It's more like a photo to me. What?
Yes, a one-way ticket to Guiltyville. Population, the defendant.
Ooh, he's smooth.
Is a photograph taken from near the entrance to the kitchen. This is the scene as witnessed by the chef, moments after the poison took place. I think the court will agree that with such a clear view of the scene of the crime, how, Mr. Troy, could anyone overlook a second person at the table?
Maybe he slid over to the booth?
Maybe he was gone by then. Come on! That's kind of off.
Certainly seems the victim's table is extremely clear.
I don't know. Personally, I don't want to see the door. Where he's sitting is kind of weird. But hey, we'll take a look at that evidence. Don't mind me. No. All right. It's a partition. Ugh, this sucks. I'm looking under the thing to see if there's anything, but nope. This is just the aftermath, though. Let's listen to radio at the time. Traces of the poison. I'm sorry. Where is she supposed to get this supposedly lethal poison? She just carries it on her? Also, I just now realized, yeah, I never actually pressed this. I was just skipping the dialogue. So traces of the poison were found in the coffee cup and nowhere else, correct?
Not sure I get you, pal, but,
Was the poison a liquid or was it a powder?
put in layman's terms, I'd say it was a powdery substance.
Okay, so the poison could have been in anything that was on the table. Sugar, salt, pepper. It didn't necessarily have to be in the kitchen. Huh? At the dump.
Ha! Do you put salt and pepper in your coffee, right?
What if I do? You gonna come and punch me?
Victim took his coffee black with no sugar. We asked,
Seems the poison could have only been in that there coffee. What should I do? I have to press him. No, press. Come on, we have to have faith. Are you absolutely certain the victim even drank any of his coffee?
LOL? What do you mean?
According to this file, the poison was found in the victim's coffee cup. But what proof is there the victim ever drank any of it?
Wait, you're right! That was,
Come on now. A cup of Joe just sitting there? Dark as night. How could you not take a sip? In any case, you were wondering, that last objection was for the detective there.
Oh, for me?
Yes! Oh, hey, you're right. You may be fooling the court, but I'm not falling for it. If you have the time to waste, you have the time to present that piece of evidence.
Oh, God.
That piece, what do you mean?
Yes, that piece of evidence.
What piece was it again? Slipped my mind.
Ah, boy, oh boy.
This! What? Huh? You... Should I be grateful this coffee's only hot enough to give me a first-degree burn?
Oh, wait, now I remember. It's the victim's teacup. Oh, no.
Yes, the victim's teacup. Take a good look at that there rim.
Some mistake was somebody took a sip of a coffee stains on that there cup. When my missus takes,
My cups... I'm not gonna... Never mind. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Just don't get white coffee cups. When... Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Conclusive proof that the victim did drink the poisoned coffee that was in this cup. The victim gulped down the bitter death that the waitress brought him like so!
My God, he's so cool!
For the record, the only prints on the cup are the victims and, the defendants, so,
Dang it. Dang it. But we know because of the intro. Oh. This is like, it's not even a whodunit. It's a, how do we prove that he did it? I forget what that's called. How the heck he done did it? Is that it? I think that might be the term.
Upon further investigating of that cup, we found a certain chemical substance. That's enough. You sicken me so. What'd I do? Facts of this case seem overwhelmingly clear. The defendant had ample opportunity to commit the crime which she was charged. Furthermore, it seems beyond reasonable doubt she had indeed committed this here crime.
I like an old man who knows the score.
Yeah. There's also the matter of the $500,000 ticket. Now, that all alone proves a very credible motive. I mean, for the sum of money, even I might be tempted to bend the rules and kill every last one of you.
I don't mind an old man who's weak to the sirens call him money.
What? That's kind of out of character. Not good, Nick. The evidence against Maggie's starting to pile up.
Yeah, it's because the court's already ruled guilty one time before. This is easy street for them.
I'd say it's about time to wrap this repeat performance up.
Why did you show up to this one and not the other? Why was it Payne? The heck?
With one final decisive piece of evidence.
He's got more? Huh? Oh my God. What?
This is the apron the delightful Miss Bird was wearing at the time.
Why is it covered in blood? That's not the cleanest apron I've ever seen. Mine was way more clean. Because I never served a customer.
The last stain looks like blood. What the dump?
Ha! Seems the star of our play was a little flustered. And maybe, just maybe, she spilled some coffee on herself too.
But that's not exactly the... What? The coffee? What are you talking about?
Of course, the coffee stain isn't the most interesting thing on this here apron. Oh, there's something else that stands out just a little bit more.
Something else? I presume you mean...
Of course. I'm referring to the pocket, sir.
He doesn't want to mention the blood because that detracts from his case. Is that what's happening here?
The pocket, huh?
A search carried out right after the incident uncovered this. Potassium cyanide, very poison used by the killer, was in her apron pocket.
A bottle of poison? Get real.
Yeah, Maggie's prints were the only ones on it.
Okay, no, that's bad. What the dump? She did it! She did it! She did it! I almost turned into Dora. What was it?
Can't accept this bottle of... I don't want to hold it, though. Oh, God. Use some gloves!
A small pocket, but big effing, huge, nasty stains. And potassium. All right, deadly powders and whatever.
Something's still bothering me, Mr. Godo. Why have you not explained the blood stain that on their coat to the court?
Blood stain? What blood would there be?
Don't play games. A blood-covered stain all over that there apron.
That's ridiculous. No one told me anything about a blood stain.
Dude, is your visor working? The dump?
Johnny, that's ableist. You can't say that.
I'm sorry. You don't need to be told. Look at it.
I'm colorblind, you turd! Well, detective, could this stain really be blood? Can it?
No way, sir. That's, ketchup?
Ketchup?
You must have gotten some on her apron while, working the breakfast rush. You could have spoken up about that sooner, Detective Gumshoe.
Put a stunt like that again, I'll have you drink 17 cups of ketchup.
Witness, yo, I could... I mean, depending how long I had to do it, I could do that. Like, no, that's nasty. Even if it's 17 days, 17 cups. Dude, that's like... And that's a lot of sugar. That's like a lot of sugar. You need a lot of fries to, get that down. That's what I'm saying.
Thought everyone already knew what it was. I mean, it's an apron. There's going to be ketchup stains. I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on this case. So, the motive, the opportunity, and the supporting evidence. Well, it's all there. And they're clearly established.
Where is the button to say no?
Well, trite. Seems you really are a phony after all.
You really know how to drive a man nuts.
Well, continue with testimony, I guess. Who cares? Describe the court crime and the scene of finding the investigation. Okay, guess over.
I want to make him... He's so apathetic. I don't know. Okay, the crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. Kind of scary old man. By a kind of scary old man. All right.
Poor Maggie passed out from shock. Must have been real tough for her. Oh, God, look at her. Oh, so delicate.
Make it weird.
Hey, look at that freak. He's dead. Good riddance. Troubling my Maggie. Victim didn't have any identification on him, but we figured out who he was pretty quick, and the investigation went smooth. As usual. When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket and the bottle of poison. And that was it. Nothing else missing from the scene.
Wait, this is super obvious. Dude. The guy was there. Maggie saw him. The one dude dies. Maggie faints. He puts the evidence on her. Dude, that's so... I mean, we can't explain the lack of prints on the bottle of cyanide. Maybe he had a glove. I'm saying he because I have a Oh, he's not actually here. I'm not, like, totally hopeless, okay? I have a pretty good idea who did this. Just saying. You identified the victim and secured your prime suspect. Wow, the boys in blue, top form. Good job. Oh, you're too kind, but she didn't do it. I think.
Last chance to convince the court you're a real lawyer, trite.
Is it?
Don't count on any more cross-examinations after this one. So let the fun begin.
Does he make the rules here? Does he? Sure feels that way. Yeah. Crowd support at 255. Kind of scary old man. All right. Don't really. Wait, no. We gotta press it. There might be something to add there. Scary old man? Are you talking about Kudo?
It's an old man who's a regular at the shop.
We talking about the same guy. Cool. I assumed, but
Officers were dispatched right after the report came in, but the old guy still made a bit of a fuss. What took you so long? And then he hurled abuse at them, and he threw seeds, sir. He was detained very quickly.
they don't deserve that harassment. They're just trying to solve the murder.
Seeds now? You sure not beans? I love me some good beans, I'll tell you what.
Ha! It was nothing. I caught each of them with my teeth.
I'm really happy I pressed that now. That's a funny visual.
You call those beans, boy? You gotta chuck them harder than that.
Guess not even the mighty Goto can avoid being attacked by that guy. But I mean, he still stopped the barrage.
The old man was the only other customer in the place at the time. He took his time finding a payphone, apparently, so he was late reporting the crime.
Weird. Dude, Kudo could have probably seen some. Can we get his testimony? Is he here? Did he say there was only one or two people? I don't recall.
Or Maggie passed out from shock. Must have been real tough for her.
Would someone who had the intention to kill pass out from shock? Like, I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh my god, I actually did it. Like, what? How long was the defendant unconscious for?
Officers got the victim seen at 2:40 p.m. Maggie was still out cold in the kitchen at the time. It took another 10 minutes or so before she came to. Would have liked to been there on the scene, see it myself, but I
bet you would have liked to have carried out the search too. Oh god, Phoenix. Oh god, that's awful. What? I'm disappointed in Phoenix. That's so crass. And a little bit of sass.
I would have loved to see Maggie asleep like that, all pretty and peaceful. Oh my god!
Nah, Phoenix, you were right. You called it. You're a professional detective, not a professional birdwatcher, dude.
I mean, come on. She's so adorable. Only 6 age difference. It's not weird.
Save the romanticism for your own time, detective. All we need to know about is the investigation.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm pretty red right now, aren't I? Victim didn't have any identification on him.
Okay. He didn't have any at all. It could have been stolen, right?
No, I don't think so. Victim didn't have driver's license or any credit cards on him. All he had was 58 cents. Reminds me of somebody.
58 cents.
Yeah, I can't believe I found someone with less money than me.
Victim sounded like he was a thoroughly miserable young man. A computer programmer with 58 cents, bruh. I don't care if you're on the Geek Squad, bruh. You got more than 50 cents.
He had 58, right?
Yeah, okay.
Some kind of outlaw, huh? Why not give him a bit of an edge?
Think I'm onto something here.
We figured out he was pretty quick and went smooth.
How'd you find out? Did you go to his employer? Wait a second.
Did I say something dumb again?
Let me paraphrase what you just testified to this court. The victim didn't have any form of ID. That's what you basically just said. So how'd you identify him?
Yeah, well,
In that case, how'd you find him so quick?
Ooh.
He's so let down. He's got the whole sagging shoulders and puppy thing again. Stop that.
There was a prescription bag on the victim's table along with the lottery ticket.
Prescription?
Seems Mr. Glen Elk visited his doctor before he went to Tribulations.
Got the victim's name from the medicinal records of the doc who prescribed the meds.
Wait, that's evidence. What?
A reliable enough source for the court? Whatever.
What about the bag? What about the bag? Also, he's got health insurance, but only 58 cents in his wallet. Hold up. Come on. So about the medicine, what was in the bag?
Well, actually, the bag we found was empty.
Interesting.
Yeah, completely empty. Absolutely nothing.
It was completely empty. Almost as if someone stole from it. This is getting odd. Ha! What's so funny?
You're entering an empty paper bag as evidence. Desperate, are you, Trite?
Are you dumb? Of course that's evidence.
Now what happened with the investigation after that, detective?
I mean, that's plain to see, right? Like, come on. Man, I got some fish to eat tonight. I'm so excited. Oh God, stop. Get focus, dude. Nobody needs to hear about your fatty tuna. Oh, but it's gonna be so good. I made some quinoa, and I made quinoa so good. It's like little sand. Oh God, it's so good. I'm so excited. I'm basic. What can I say? What is it called again? Balsamic? It's like dark. I don't know what the frick is in it, but I know it's good on that fish, boy. I tell you what. I was like, oh my God, my mouth's watering.
And Maggie, crap, what'd I do?
But the defendant had been passed out for a while, right? In that case, isn't it possible someone planted the evidence on her?
Hey, yeah, you nailed it, pal. Happens to me all the time. We had a department party the other day, and when I got home, I was wearing the boss's shoes.
That's not the same. What?
Keep up this crazy testimony, detective, and those shoes will end up down your throat.
I don't see how that's possible, but all right.
So, Trud, someone planted the evidence in Maggie's pocket. Yeah, okay. That's a pretty bold statement, buddy. Care to back it up with a source?
The source is... I can't complete that sentence. Okay, I'd love to if I had any source. Dang it.
It appears you can't make things up in court. Well, appears you have no evidence to support your theory, right? Your testimony.
We gotta find the other guy!
And that was that. Nothing missing from the crime scene.
There was $500,000 ticket, and the bottle of poison were accounted for. Interesting. If that's true, those two items are accounted for. Wasn't there another lottery ticket that was stolen that day?
Oh yeah, he took it. He won a whole buck. What a lucky guy, huh?
Yeah. And they're just gonna let him get away with it? Man, this country's falling apart.
It was just $1, man. Come on.
I guess no one cares when it's that little amount? Except for maybe Gumshoe. And me.
I don't find a hole in this testimony. The judge is gonna hand down his verdict, dude.
Gumshoe isn't giving us anything to work with, though. And we can't find any contradictions. Zomga!
Maya, stop with the Zomga. I know it's leet speak and it's in the era, but it's not gonna catch on. But yeah, that's true. But Maggie and Gumshoe were like Dumb and Dumber. Phoenix, that's just so rude. I'm so disappointed. What? He's so mean now. Stop it. Stop! Our only hope is that they were so dumb they missed something obvious.
Come on, Gumshoe, be the dumbest you've ever been.
Oh, all right, I can do that.
I can pass out from the shock, must be real tough for her. Okay. There's nothing else there. There's nothing else missing from the crime scene. I mean, the bag is green. And where's that vial again? Wait, no, we didn't. Did we not pick up the vial? Inside a Tribulations? You remember it, the green thing. What the? Huh? Okay. We can make this work. We need to find out what this prescription was for, dude. If it's just Tylenol, great, but if not, it could be something serious. Found the letter, taking the bottle of poison. We figured, dude, yeah, there's nothing here. I pressed them all, right? Okay, kind of scary. Yeah, I got them all. Something was missing from the scene. How do I point this out? Who carries around an empty bag? Bruh, just throw it away. Just throw it away. I mean, maybe it was a really effing fat pill, okay? Like a single pill you gotta shove in your effing big nose hairs, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta shove it in and just, like, and then it's like, okay, that's the single prescription. And then, like, but no, then there'd still be the tube containing the, bruh, someone stole this sucker's medicine. And they shoved it up their nose like a sicko. Detective Gumshoe, I think I should point something out to you. There's just one small contradiction in your testimony.
Oh, finally! Thank God. Getting all anxious up here, just waiting for it to happen.
You testified nothing else was stolen from the crime scene, correct? However, the prescription bag you mentioned was empty. Does that not strike anybody as odd? Did the officers recover the medicine from the crime scene later?
No, they didn't. Just the bag.
Well, the victim was given a prescription right before going to Tribulations. Where then did the medicine disappear?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh! Too cool, pal. Too cool. You done it again.
Oh my God, you're right. Due consideration wasn't given to the victim's prescription in the previous trial. Witness, why do you always look over such vital details?
I'm only one guy, I guess. That's the most careless thing I've done so far, though.
The victim was killed by poison, and the victim's medicine mysteriously disappeared. This very well could have been an overdose, dude. The victim's own prescription could have been the lethal poison itself. Now, I'm no pharmacist, but come on.
Well, Mr. Godo, what do you mean? What you gotta say about all that?
Ha!
That's all, Your Honor.
What?
Read for the court of the name of the clinic on the prescription bag, if you will.
The clinic's name? What does that have to do with anything? What? New Ear Otolaryngological Clinic? Otolaryng... Is that ear stuff? What?
Well, just say new ear. What kind of illness was the man?
Wait, is it ear drops? Oh, dumb! No!
Hardly an illness, Your Honor. More like a bitter war wound, you could say.
Oh, a war wound? Speak up, son. I can't hear you.
The day before the incident, Mr. Elg found himself in a fight.
Huh?
He took a blow to the side of the head and ruptured his eardrum.
You gotta be kidding me. He ruptured his ear?
What on earth was his prescription given out for?
It was a cream to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not ingested.
That sucks. You're kidding.
It's mentioned in the autopsy report if you read the fine print. They found traces of the medication in the victim's left ear.
Oh, yeah, here it is, in very fine print at the very bottom. On the back, my God.
Seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribulations. Therefore, it would be absurd to believe that he would have eaten his own medication.
Well, where's the container then? Where's the container then? Where's the container?
Seems his medication is irrelevant to the case. Well, time to throw it out.
No, Nick. If you don't think something quick, it'll all be over.
She's right. Can't get away with the old weak objection. What should I do?
Push the issue. Push the issue.
Wait, if he had his eardrum bursted, why was he listening to the radio? Only moments ago, Mr. Goto made the following statement. It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribulations. If that's the case, then why was I mentioned in the scene of the crime? Where's the medication? But the medicine in question was topical inside the ear canal. Am I still being that? No, it wasn't. Shut up. That doesn't change the fact it could not be found at the crime scene, which means it's missing, which means other things could be in different locations. However, insignificant as it may seem, it's a lawyer's duty to pursue the truth. And some items are moving hands.
You know as well as I do that medication's irrelevant.
Do I?
It hardly seems like any prescription drug will contain potassium cyanide.
Well, it hardly seems likely the coffee the waitress served would contain it either. But it did. The possibility's undeniable. You two need to calm down, man. You're raising your voice too much. Taking me off. Mr. Goto, is the detective the only witness the prosecution wishes to call today? Mr. Goto, you gotta get yours clean, man. I'm talking to you. I got my own witness I'd like to call, sir. It's the old man who was there at the restaurant on the day of the murder. Okay. Pigeon hater? Weirdo? Got it. Okay, sure. Now, the disappearing medication seems a little more than trivial at best, but, well, whatever we'll do. Wasn't explored at all in the previous trial, and that's something that really bothers me.
Good job, Nick. You did it. Yay!
Cool, John, for 10 minutes. Get him in here.
Ha! I suppose this means I'll just have to finish you off in my last 6 cups.
Course adjourned. Later. 6 cups of coffee? Come on. January 11th, 11:03. Dang, 2 hours flew by like that. Jesus Christ.
Phooey! That was close.
Don't say it. Tell me about it. I nearly died in there.
That's my line, sir. No, that's my line. We have the same of a voice and I'm an idiot. I think I really did die a little bit, though.
It's like we all nearly died in there.
I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. How could he betray us like that? Huh? He said he'd help me. But he totally set me up.
I don't think he meant to do that, Maggie. He's just horribly, horribly stupid. Also, he was backed into a corner, and you can't lie on the stand. I mean, the guy's got to do his job, right?
It's okay. I know all about lies and betrayal. I've seen those my whole life.
Oh, God.
I really hurt this time. I feel like someone punched me as hard as they could in the stomach. I hate that guy. I don't ever want to see him again. Especially not butt naked.
Why did she say that? What?
So the next witness is going to be the old guy from the park.
Yeah, Kudo. Lover of waitresses and their outfits, and that's all we know about him. Oh yeah, and he throws seeds. It's kind of a douche. I don't like him.
I bet he's going to be really stubborn. I mean, he's pretty set in his ways, you know? Those Bushido type.
What?
Yeah, he's a big old grouch. Are you really going to be able to handle him, Nick?
Yeah, I think I'll be all right. I can take whatever he throws at me, even those stupid effing seeds. I don't give a frick about no seeds. That sounded cooler in my head. Anyway.